My name's Ron Hornet. I'm 63 years old this year. Well, I had the accident, black ice, freezing fog, and it was 10:10 on the 10th of December. What an unlucky number. 1985. This wagon screwed itself across 2 lanes, outside lane, middle lane, and I tried to swerve to miss it. But the lad that was in the car with us, he grabbed the steering wheel, Albert, and tried to push it away. And by the time I righted the vehicle, I'd hit the back of an Arctic. And I was taken to Huddersfield General Hospital, where I had just gotten a brand new leather jacket, and they decided to cut it off. 150 quid for the jacket. And 85, that's a lot of money. And they cut the jacket off in pieces, and I was shouting at them about this jacket. It's the only way we can take it off. And when the x-rayed us, they found out that I'd broke my neck. C4-5 complete. Couldn't feel nothing from chest down over. I remember being in the back of the ambulance, and there was this gorgeous nurse, and all nurses are really nice, but this one was absolutely beautiful. Blue eyes, blonde hair, and she was putting ice cubes on my lips. And she says, "Promise me that you won't go to sleep on us." And my exact words were, "I've never got to sleep on a woman yet." She said, "You've got a sense of humour." I was in there from January 19th, 86 till September 6th, 86. And we had some good times in there. The staff were brilliant, and they used to get you to talk to people who were like sort of just came in with an accident, you know, and you used to tell them at the side of the bed and ask you to talk to them, like see what I went through, because everybody doesn't go through the same sort of situation. When you broke your neck or you've got a spinal injury, whether it be back, neck or whatever, every injury is different. When I came home, what a difference. It gets so institutionalized when you're in hospital for 9 months or more, and I'm being really institutionalized. You're frightened to go to sleep. Although you're in your own home, you're frightened to go to sleep because there's nobody there to shout on except your wife, partner, carer, or if you're in a home, the carer's in the home. You know, wherever you are, you're still frightened because it's the unknown. When you come home and you're let loose in the big world, you're so frightened of everything that goes on around you. You know, you panic. As I say, I never slept for weeks, and I was fighting to be on my own. It's unbelievable how many people will walk past you rather than speak to you. You know, and you could see them looking to ask you something, but you know, they just walk past. But as I say, I came out, and when I came home, I lived in a 4-bedroom house with my wife, and she worked, and I got a carer in, and it was all right, you know. I slept downstairs, she slept upstairs, and I think that was part of the conditions that I got home, that I didn't go anywhere near her, treatment, which was unfortunate because being like sort of man and wife, I think he could have still had, well, we could have a physical relationship, but that was stopped, you know. And I think, to be honest, it's unfair to the likes of myself and other people like me, because when they've got partners, they think that nothing works anymore, you know, and oh, I can't do that, you know, they're disabled and they can't do this and they can't. But you know, you've got to sit down and discuss what can be done and what cannot be done. I've been involved with the Sequel Trust. As I say, I've known Liz for a few years, and she asked me to go down to a meeting and asked us if I wanted to be involved with them as a trustee. As I've never been a trustee before, what do they do? You know? But I said yes, and I went down, and what a lovely bunch of people. I'm involved with another charity. Have you heard of Jack Charlton, the footballer? He used to play for Leeds in the 70s.
No, I've heard of Bobby Charlton.
Well, he's his brother. He used to play for Leeds, Jack. Jack Charlton, if you look for Jack Charlton, and he played for Leeds. He's about 6'4", 5". Nice bloke. And he's got what they call the Jack Charlton Disabled Anglers Association. And I've worked for them now for 4 years. And I raise funds for them. I don't mind. I enjoy it if somebody's willing to listen, and I'm sitting telling, if they want to be bored, well, that's fair enough. I'll bore the pants off anybody. But I've had an interesting life, I must admit. Rome wasn't built in a day. Be patient. Not impatient, but be patient. And never let the bastards grind you down.